The fire has been under control for hours, but the DEM remains concerned about hazardous air quality that could linger through tomorrow.
Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau continues our in-depth coverage live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
As people are heading home from work right now, they're discovering some roadblocks in this area. You can see here on Sims, a police officer there stopping traffic going through, other roadblocks as well. But the big concern right now is what you can't see. Air quality monitors as far away as East Providence detected what the DEM called very unhealthy readings. While you could see the smoke from a distance, the DEM says the still air, the lack of wind, played a big role in the impact to the quality of what many were breathing. We're told the cloud hanging over the fire looked bad enough, but the concern is the mixture of gases and particles in the smoke. In a news release, DEM says the Department of Health warns that short-term exposure to elevated levels of fine particles can cause irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat, coughing, chest tightness, and shortness of breath. Particle levels were said to be high as the fire was still roaring this morning. And while monitors show the toxins dropped as the day went on, DEM reported the levels were still higher than normal. Mayor Alorza was warning residents to take precautions by limiting outdoor activity.
I know that we have a number of businesses in the area. We have a school in the area as well. And so we're testing it to make sure it's not just pollutants, but also chemicals and also some residue. So we're working on that right now to make sure that everyone is safe.
And everyone is telling us the biggest concern is anyone with an existing medical condition like bronchitis or asthma. Live with the Mobile Newsroom in Providence, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.
The massive fire sent plumes of smoke into the air, causing DEM to issue an air quality alert this morning.
People living and working in the area are being urged to limit outdoor activity until air quality returns to normal levels. Our in-depth coverage continues now with Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau, live from the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
One thing we're noticing several blocks from the scene of this fire are police officers blocking off some of the side streets. What you can't really notice is what's in the air. At one point today, DEM called the air quality very unhealthy. The black cloud of smoke was filled with particles and gases, according to the DEM. Maria Diaz lives up the street from the blaze. Was the smoke reaching you all the way up there? It seems like it's about a half-mile away.
Yeah, it was really, the whole sky was black and everything this morning, too.
Were you worried what was in that black sky?
Of course. You know, too much smoke, and you couldn't really hardly breathe for nothing.
According to air monitors, the toxins were especially strong early this morning, but still above normal levels by the afternoon. That's about the time Phil Swintack was out and about.
You can smell it. Well, not as bad as I thought, but you can still smell the smoke. Burning sensation you can smell, something was burning.
The city was monitoring the air as well, hoping to protect local businesses and residents, especially the young ones.
We have a school in the area as well, and so we're testing it to make sure it's not just pollutants, but also chemicals, to make sure that everyone is safe.
And we're told the monitoring of the air will continue until further notice. Live with the Mobile Newsroom in Providence, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.